got hairy legs that turn, that.
Welcome to Certified Based, the common sense podcast where liberals crash out.
Welcome back to Certified Base, the place where liberals crash out. Just a little information. This episode is going to be slightly different, a lot shorter than what you guys are used to. But it's May, and things are going to get very busy for us this month. So we're going to do things a little different. We're not going to stop uploading. Don't worry. I know we just did the fifth episode. You're like, oh, are they going to quit? Are they going to quit? No, we're not. So this one's going to be a lot shorter than what we usually do. And then we got some more React videos that we're doing, which, in fact, we're recording this earlier. We're dropping this on Saturday, but we're recording this on a Thursday afternoon. And Thursday evening, actually, I think right around now, we just dropped a new React video. So at the time of you listening to this, you need to go watch that React video, Base Certified, on YouTube. So for all my friends that are listening on Spotify, your Apple Podcasts, you're listening to this as a podcast, there won't be a new actual podcast episode for a little bit. So go to YouTube so you can keep up with the latest content.
Yeah, over to YouTube. After you watch this episode, go watch our YouTube channel Reacts. But yeah, we got a little bite-sized episode today. It's just a random coincidence that after our fifth episode, you get super busy, but it's not a sign of slowing down. We just got stuff going on. You can tell I'm wearing my Bucky's Hawaiian shirt because of the vacation mode, kind of, but work. But
almost getting there. It's almost first time.
It's almost. I'm ready. I'm excited.
I know, me too, bro.
I might take a button off.
The only thing I'm not ready for is the 100-degree weather. I'm not ready for any of that, bro. I'm going to stay inside with a nice, cool air conditioning.
I would prefer that over extreme cold. Because at least you can be outside and, enjoy.
Yeah.
For like during the cool times, with like the peak day and the sun's at the highest, it's hard. But, the cool evenings, you just go outside and just, it's night. You don't need a jacket or nothing. It's just, I love the summer nights.
I know, me too. I love the vibe and everything, and summertime is a great time. Obviously, get to swim in the pool, and my favorite things like once you get out of a nice long swim, you get yourself a little sandwich with some chips. It's just that stuff goes hard, bro.
Yes,
it goes hard. But we got two things that we want to talk about in this little shorter episode that we have. So first thing that Trey want to talk about, you told me, is this whole. Can 100 men take down a gorilla? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We have probably one of the most important conversations we're about to have in this show's history so far. It's a very, very serious subject, and it's been going viral this past week. If you live anywhere on social media, you've probably seen it. What we're going to talk about today is the age-old question of 100 men versus one gorilla. That's been the question going around. It's kind of a meme by now.
Yeah.
I don't know where it popped up, why it popped up. I just saw it and I was like, we got to get into this because this huge important question, we have to touch on it. We can't let this pass us by.
Okay.
We got to take advantage of this moment.
All right. Can 100?
So what do you think? Just give us your first opinions.
Can 100 men take down a gorilla? 100 transgender men? Absolutely not. 100 real men? Probably.
Okay, you think so?
That means 100 dudes. I mean, if it's like I said, if they're not soft and
okay.
That, then I really think.
Not 25 men.
Not 25 men. If we're talking about like true masculinity, yes.
Okay.
Do you
You
disagree?
have a lot of faith. I think I do. I think I disagree.
Okay. I want to hear why.
Okay. So, first of all, like, I gotta ask like clarifying questions. First of all, do we get like weapons? Because if we get weapons,
I mean, if it's 100 dudes with assault rifles, I mean that gorilla's.
you need
I'm
one.
sorry,
You
that
just need
gorilla's-
one guy with a gun.
Yeah.
If we're allowed to have guns, you just need one dude.
Yeah, and that gorilla's dead immediately.
Yeah, but
Now,
like
how
yes.
big? Like, are we talking about like gorilla? Are we talking about Donkey Kong? We talking about King
Okay,
Kong?
okay.
Who are we talking about?
I'm glad you brought that up because I had the same question. One of the videos I saw, they said silverback gorilla, but all the other ones is just gorilla.
So like, I don't know much about silverback gorillas. How big are those?
I should ask ChatGPT about that. I just did a regular gorilla. I just generalized regular gorilla.
You go ahead and look that up. I'm gonna look up a silverback gorilla right here on.
Okay. Well, I
you
have
have one?
a
You
I
have
have
it.
a whole I have a whole thing, a whole breakdown.
Go ahead.
This one you can you look up the silverback. So I asked ChatGPT. Trend on this show is ChatGPT is our third co-host.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
our assistant.
It's our Jamie. Like, you know, if we were Joe Rogan,
Yeah,
ChatGPT's our Jamie.
exactly. But so I asked ChatGPT to give me a descriptive breakdown of the average gorilla. I just said gorilla because that's the question. By the average gorilla by size, height, weight, the arm and leg length, head size, jaw size, and overall strength and bite strength. Yeah, look, okay. Pull up the gorilla just for. I have a picture that, but we could do that
I
after.
just had him. Where'd he go? Hold on. I had a great picture of him.
Boom. Is
Is
it up there? Can I see it?
No, not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. Hold on. Let me get it up here.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Sorry for you listeners. We're trying to pull up a picture of a silverback gorilla.
Yes.
But okay, so ChatGPT gave me a breakdown.
Boom. There it is. Look at that.
Okay, just for your eyes, for your watchers, visual, some visual guidance. This what I'm describing isn't a silverback gorilla, but whatever. So the one it gave me is they focused on lowland and eastern mountain gorillas, which are the most studied subspecies. It chose a male because 100 man is not gonna they're not gonna go up against a women gorilla. What the hell?
I mean, we have.
We got morals here.
I mean, we do have men competing in women's sports. I wouldn't see why we couldn't do that, right? to the standards of liberals. I mean, come on now.
You got a point. ChatGPT got morals though. It chose a man.
Wow,
A
ChatGPT has
male.
common sense. Wow, that's crazy.
A male gorilla.
Why can't we beat down on a female gorilla? Come on.
What the heck? Equality. Okay. So the height. I'm just gonna go down the little summary. The height. Okay, the average height. 5'5" to 5'9". Okay,
That's like
yeah,
average male.
yeah.
That's like average men, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, actually, average men is 5'9" and above. It really 5'9" is kind of average, but okay.
Yeah. So not too intimidating yet. Average weight. 300 to 485 pounds. It's a little bigger.
Wait, how heavy again?
300 to 485.
That's a big boy right there.
Your average 5'9" dude isn't that.
That's like two John Jones put together.
Yeah. Maybe an average in America, but not healthy. Arm span 7.5 to 8.5 feet.
Feet? Oh,
Yes.
my.
Okay.
7 feet for arm span?
Yes, arm span.
Bro, that's like
arm span.
it's like taller than the average NBA player.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just their arms.
Bro, he could just hold you back like that.
Uh-huh,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Imagine that stiff arm.
Yeah, bro.
By the way, look at this picture of this gorilla that we have up here.
There's another one. Thank you, Rudy.
Man, look at
This
that.
is good. Look at him. Cheeks.
He's packing.
Cheeked up. All right.
That boy packing.
I like this.
Harambe. You guys remember Harambe?
Yes. Harambe was taken down by just a little 4-year-old boy, so we don't need 100 men.
You need 100 men. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Leg length, average 2.6 to 3 feet. They got small legs.
Yeah.
I mean, but a 3 foot. No, okay. Skull size. Nah. All right. Bite force. This is the scary part. 13,000 psi.
Dang.
So pounds per square. 13,000. Let me. It gave a little description.
13,000
Yes.
psi. That's crazy.
Yes.
That bite would.
Um,
I feel like that
so
bite would probably crush your bones.
It's
Honestly.
yeah. Oh, for sure. It's stronger than a lion's. The lion's is 650.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're
Yes.
cooked.
It's It's only second to some crocodiles. Yep. Okay. The strength is 6 to 10 times the human strength.
6 to 10
So
times
6 to 10
human
times.
strength.
Yeah.
Dang.
On
Like
the,
average human strength, or are we talking about like
yeah.
bodybuilders?
I'm guessing average.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
I feel like now that you're giving me these stats, I feel like this is very circumstantial. Like 100 men.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have 100 sissies, the gorilla's gonna win. If you have
Oh.
100 bodybuilders, dudes that work out every single day, like true masculine men, I think the gorilla's gonna get taken down. The gorilla will die eventually.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the kind of men we got.
Yes. So, just took all that in, all that information. All right. So, okay. So, a lot of people are thinking you get the biggest dudes. You get your John Jones, your
Yeah.
Tom Aspinalls, everybody, your biggest fighters.
Which I think you have a clip, right, of the Ask UFC
yeah.
fighters.
Yeah, I got that. So I pulled up John Jones. He's 6'4",
Okay.
with a reach of 84.5 inches.
What's his bite force? I'm just kidding. What's John Jones' bite force?
Let's see. Let me pull it out real quick. I'm sure the UFC has that. No. But he only weighs 238 pounds.
So half the weight
Yes.
of Harambe.
He's way taller, but if you have seen John Jones,
I mean,
yeah,
he's
he's
massive.
He's huge. He's a tall dude. But
he also doesn't have a wingspan of 7 feet.
no. And his bite force or that gorilla's bite force was just like. So the way I'm thinking, like I have a video where like they did like some simulations. It's not the best, but it's just funny. But like the way I think though, you got the first wave of people coming in. Those dudes are getting clapped instantly. Those are the sacrifice. The first wave of dudes
Yeah.
do like 10 at a time. Those guys are done. Maybe the distraction. Send in the first 10 wave, and then you get your backups come in, jump behind, try to blind them. Like what would you do? Like your hands and feet can't do nothing to like the thickness and like density of a gorilla.
Can you like just choke him out? I don't know.
I don't
Get,
look at it.
Get on top of it. Oh yeah.
Look at the
I have
neck.
to go back to the scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, look at he's a thick boy.
Yeah.
He is one thick boy.
Can you pull? I have a graphic comparison of just a gorilla and a man. Yeah. This is just this is the average.
I feel like in some ways it's like I wouldn't say it's not even evenly matched, bro. I mean, just look at him, bro. Oh my God, he looks menacing. He just
And that's just the average. Like I don't know. I don't think anybody stands a chance.
look at the size of those arms, bro.
Yeah.
Like that dude would just
Like to us, like I think a fair comparison would be like 100 little Dachshund dogs versus one human. I feel like that would be the similarity.
You really think so?
Like what? I feel like their muscles
1300 psi, not 13,000.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I
1300,
said
no, you're good.
13,000.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that'd be oh my God. But I mean,
13. That's
1300 psi.
a line.
Clarification. Don't worry.
No fake news
Don't
here.
worry. No fakeness here. Don't worry. We can admit we're wrong. It's all right.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1300 psi.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like the thing I would go for is the eyes. Like blind them, of course.
Yeah.
But that's gonna make them mad.
Now, if he's male, like does he get effect if you rack him?
I would do that too. I would go because I heard that when I think it's chimps, but any of the apes.
Bro, chimpanzees. I think our
Yes.
chimpanzees are crazy because
Uh-huh.
I mean you guys probably, if you don't live under a rock, you've heard stories of chimpanzees literally ripping people's faces like apart,
Yes,
like
yes.
literally ripping their face off.
Fingers, they'll rip your genitalia off and like just to do
Yes!
it. Like they won't
Look
eat,
at it.
Yeah.
Look at this guy's balls.
They don't eat it, nothing. Just do it just to because they know it hurts you.
It's a trophy. They're like holding two guys' testicles or like this.
They put it around their neck on a chain. This is my last owner.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think it would stand a chance. Even if you put in like Tom Aspinall, John Jones.
What if it's 100 John Jones and 100 Tom Aspinalls? Do you think there might be a chance the gorilla loses?
I think might be a chance. Like the chances increase just a little bit. Because like
What about 100 sumo wrestlers?
No, heck no.
No.
They're just big. Maybe they can smother them and like suffocate them, just like a dog pile. That might work actually. I think.
I mean, I'm just trying to throw the circumstances here.
They didn't say like it could be
100 women? No, they're losing every time. I don't care if you put 100 women 100 women sumo wrestlers. Maybe you might be able to suffocate them, but even then, I think it's very.
no.
I think there's a 99.9% chance.
Should we ask ChatGPT how much men it would take?
Sure, ask
It's a live
ChatGPT.
little thing.
How many men? And while you're doing that,
Okay.
let's watch this clip
yeah.
of UFC
Yeah, let's watch
fighters
this
being
first.
asked about.
This is just a bunch of UFC fighters. Professional fighters, the most dangerous fighters in the world right now. Give their take on.
Let me make sure that I have the. There we go. All right, here we go.
Let's check this out.
Could 100 men take down one gorilla?
No, you saying the humans have no weapons? No weapons, just hands.
Give me like 3 of me, and I think we'll take him out easy.
This guy's confident.
Yeah.
It's easy, bro. I'm smart. I'm strong. Training every
Hurrah,
day.
bro, he's
I cannot take one goal.
Just send it to Dagestan. Send it to Dagestan, and we'll take him out. That's what he's
Send to
thinking right now.
Dagestan, forget 2 years.
Send it to Dagestan, forget the gorilla.
Oh yeah. No, that's what you have to.
That's what Islam would say.
Yeah.
Send gorilla to Dagestan, forget about him.
Has anybody checked its jujitsu? Is it black belt?
100 men,
The gorilla, bro.
100%. 100 men can take down a silverback gorilla.
Oh.
What we're gonna do is, though, we're gonna sacrifice a few of them. Yeah, easy. 100 men win? Me alone.
This guy's way too confident.
Yeah.
Choke?
I'm gonna take my t-shirt off, my pants off.
Oh,
No,
whoa.
don't worry, don't worry.
Like the first wave of guys coming.
I think that guy genuinely believes he could take him. I think he's that crazy. Marab is. He's one of them.
And he'll die.
Yeah,
by himself.
Yeah,
He will die.
he might outwork him. Actually, I don't know. All right.
In, and I picture the gorilla just like smush, just like their heads in like a row, just like.
Yeah.
You got a 22.
Honestly, I see that happening. He just
That's all it would take for like, cause I didn't read it, but they rip like small trees out of the ground. Like that's how strong they are.
Oh my
Just- They could
God.
bend iron bars. Like our head it's like a watermelon.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And you shot a gorilla. That's not gonna shit but piss it off, right? So what the fuck are your fists and your feet gonna do?
Exactly.
Got a point. Got a
Take
point.
him down, boom, boom, easy, bro. Easy. I think I can take one goal.
600 pounds.
600 pounds?
Oh, he's thinking about it now. He's like, oh, he's 600 pounds. I thought he was my weight. These gorillas don't got weight classes.
Yeah. For
Is this-
no, they don't.
What kind of gorilla are we talking about? We're talking about light heavyweight, featherweight.
I don't think there's no bantamweight gorilla.
There's a bantamweight gorillas.
Oh, when they're first born, probably.
Bantamweight gorilla.
Yeah. And they're 1 year
newborn.
old. Yeah.
Maybe inside trip.
Yeah. I think he believes.
This guy definitely believes he can take down a gorilla. Oh my gosh. that's funny.
Okay, so let's go through another video. I found a video of 2 gorillas fighting each other. It's
Oh.
pretty violent and scary. It has a funny caption, but after you read the caption, watch the video.
So let's go ahead and read the caption first before we watch it. Here on, let me
Yeah.
read it in the font. Where's the zookeeper? Somewhere safe. What the F is he gonna do? Hop in there and start boxing too? What's only a fat Karen would ask where's the zookeeper at.
Let's
Would
watch
ask a
this.
stupid question like this.
Oh
my God!
Look at them.
They're duking it out.
Bro, look how violent that looks.
Hey! I heard you stole my wife. What you? That's the gorilla's nigga. Hey, she was mine first. What you doing?
Hey, she tossed me an orange peel first.
That's crazy,
yeah.
bro. That's insane.
Yeah, so that's just visual representation of what it would look like when they fight. So
And I feel like gorillas have much more mobility. Like we're on our 2 feet, obviously, like a UFC fighter, jiu-jitsu, but your back is on the floor for that. Or maybe not your back is on the floor, but like it's just different. Like meanwhile, gorillas are like on all fours and they're mobile on all floors. Like it's insane to me.
he did like a jump punch at the same time. Like he had some like Super Smash Bro combos. Yeah, there's no chance, bro. Like even if you had like the best powerful like Mike Tyson, like no, you can't knock a gorilla out. Like
I mean, Mike Tyson does bite people. I wonder what his PSI would be.
oh, it might compare up there.
They would have bite somebody's ear off.
Yeah, he did own a pet tiger, so maybe trained. Was that the last one? Oh, all right. This is a simulation that somebody made. I think it'd be pretty accurate. You want to get to it?
Yeah. Which one is it? Is it the?
I didn't send it. I gotta send a link.
Oh, okay. Well, meanwhile, while he's doing that, so in conclusion, now that Atreus presented to me what he thinks about the can 100 men? Oh my God! Can you imagine 100 gorillas? I mean, you're cooked.
Oh yeah.
But 100 men take down one gorilla. I mean, honestly, looking at the comparisons now, looking at the weight class that gorillas are in, because there's only one weight class. There ain't no bantamweight. There ain't no featherweight. The chances are extremely, extremely slim. Now, what about can 100 men take down like a grizzly bear?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or do you think a grizzly bear is like even?
Grizzly bear.
Do you think a grizzly bear is like even stronger?
Oh.
Liberty Mutual is all.
Wow, I don't even have YouTube Premium right now. What am I
doing? Sorry, guys. So unprofessional. Come on. No. A bear. I don't think. I think 100 men would have I want to say a better chance than a gorilla against a bear, but.
So you think there's less of a chance that 100 men can take down a grizzly bear?
I think there's more of a chance.
Oh, there's more of a chance. Okay.
But the thing that's holding me back is the bear's got claws and just a swipe in the wrong area, like your neck or something.
It's like all these knives just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just imagine that. All right, here is the simulation.
Totally 100% accurate. Don't say nothing. The live view of 100 men versus one gorilla.
Bro, they put the wrong music. We need Donkey Kong Country music in this.
Right. Come on. I think this is be sending people left and right.
Everybody's just like, what do I do?
Yeah, you would be scared.
I mean, yeah, you probably would. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, do people really go flying that far? Just go.
Probably.
Oh my God.
I'd want to. Send me as further away as possible. Yeah. It's just a gorilla whacking a bunch of. It looks like it's in a video game.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Oh, there's more. All right. Yep. Okay. I'll do it. We don't gotta watch the whole thing, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah, I think the chances are pretty slim, honestly. Now that I look at it.
Age-old debate, guys.
All right. So moving on, we got our last little short segment. So before we end, we finally hit Trump's first 100 days, and as you can imagine, libs have been foaming at the mouth, losing their minds the entire time. Okay, the entire time. They're saying the approval rating is so low. He's messing it up. Honestly, I think it's a bunch of crap because libs want to do everything they can in their power to bad Trump, Trump bad, Trump racist. You like Trump, racist. Misogynist, bigot, you're a bigot, fascist. So Trump's just moving too fast for libs to react. I think libs are so overwhelmed. With the, especially with the immigration stuff. Like we talked about last week, how you asked, what if we what if everybody that gets sent over there shouldn't be sent over there? It's like, look, kind of like I said, we had radical policies in the beginning, or with Joe Biden.
Yep.
And since we had those radical policies go out of control, especially with these, young women being raped and killed and murdered, Wow, killed and murdered, same word. I don't know how I said that back to back. I'm lagging. But yes, we had these tragic incidents because we had these stupid animals that shouldn't be here in our country. Because we let those radical policies run our country, now people have voted for radical measures to get them out of here.
Yeah, that resonated. Like, I mean, you had millions of people flooding in the country, and to try to get that anyway under control and like try to reverse any of that damage, it's gonna take radical actions, and it's gonna do a lot of things people don't like, and or it's gonna be a lot of unpopular actions and
Exactly.
stuff that gains.
It
negative
takes extreme measures.
It does.
So,
And I think he's the only one that was willing to do it. And well, he's the only one that openly acknowledged it was a problem out of the two candidates. And
I think the majority of the country still supports these mass deportations. People are like, we don't care. Get them out of here. Out. They don't have if they're affiliated with the gang member that's committing crimes. We don't care. Get them out. Leave. You know.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. He voted. People voted for him. We say it all the time, but it was the nationwide mandate.
Yeah, and not only is it a nationwide mandate, he won the popular vote. He didn't win the popular vote the first time, so you can make all the arguments you want. But he won the popular vote this time. And look, if you guys also have not seen my YouTube channel, Based Rudy, I actually did a reaction and talked about Trump's 100 days a little more in depth, and just seeing that Trump derangement syndrome is real. It exists. The way these libs have been acting, from the Tesla takedown to burning people's personal property, to even in this, actually, Atreo showed me this video, which was part in my React video, but I didn't get to see the whole thing. To libs doing stupid things, like they just humiliate themselves. The jokes write themselves, and I'm just going to show you the example of how the jokes are writing themselves. Check this out. This is from this past weekend. You know, the libs are holding this meeting on Capitol Hill. Guys, what are we going to do? We're the resistance. We're resisting fascism.
All right, reporting live, Rudy. You're live on the scene at the White House. What are the Democrats up to? This is day 100. Let's see what the Democrats are up to. Let's see their morality. See how they're feeling. You know, it's 100 days of Hitler being in office. Let's see what they're up to.
Concentration camps. Let's see. Here we go.
I will build this world from love. Yada da 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 yada da da. And you must build this world from love. Yada la 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 yada la la. And if we build this world from love, yada da.
Hold on. The most, oh my gosh, I'm trying to, I got to get better about not yelling into the mic. I got to get better about not yelling into the mic so I don't ear rape you, people that are listening. Headphone listeners especially. I'm going to put the mic further down. Hold on.
He's doing it.
This guy's Jewish! And there's a free Palestine sign behind him! Help that make sense! Help me! Chickens for KFCs, that comparison. That, oh my God, bro. Like honestly, these people are just retards, bro. They're just retards. They're just retarded. Like, oh my God. We're watching an oxymoron happen before our eyes right now.
Yeah. Oh, this is not what I was expecting, first of all. You tune in, like...
and they're out of tune.
I didn't expect this is that the gay, like, colors, or...
I feel it's some sort of...
This, like...
Some sort of Wi-Fi code color.
Yeah, this trans Jew type dude. I don't know. You know, I'm not really surprised, actually.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Then God will build this world from love. Yada lie, 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 yada lie, lie. Let's build the country we deserve now.
If you want to build a country that you guys think you deserve, you could just go do it in Gaza. We'll ship you over there. One-way ticket, baby.
Yep. What do you deserve? That's the real question. What do they think they deserve? Like
just entitled people. It's just the same entitled.
like what are they
mindset.
getting that they? I don't get it.
I don't understand.
They're
that. They're out of tune with reality. They're out of tune vocally, also.
Yeah. What key was that?
Yeah, and then this is it's just the whole.
I will.
Okay, it's just him singing. There's in my React video I did earlier, which actually I'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull out that part so I can show Atreo. Let's see.
Man,
because it starts out with him singing and then they're supposed to repeat. I think he gave up on having them repeat because they were so out of tune.
Bro, seeing like being in college for a little bit, you've seen it more, but like seeing like how like the liberal is like formed and like made, you kind of see it being made like handcrafted when you're in college, and then you see them like they go out into the world and that's what they become. Like that's why I'm not surprised because those are like you got your the type of kid I'm telling, like those weird liberals.
Oh, it's it's TDS, bro.
And that's what
they're literally. I think Trump derangement syndrome might as well be a real illness. Like they're so consumed with Trump is bad, Trump is bad, Trump is bad. Like they literally can't think about anything else that's happening, in the political realm or they can't think about anything else but Trump is Hitler. Trump is Hitler. That's all they can think about. They're zombies, bro. They're freaking robots, literal robots. This is when I'm pretty sure whoever this guy that's singing tried to get them to repeat after them, and then he was like, "Oh gosh, these guys suck. I'll just sing it by myself." Here we go. And make sure that audio is good. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right.
I will build this world from love. Not too bad.
That is the most not too bad. Not too bad. He's lying. He's lying to you. It was horrendous. Watch, we'll keep going. He's lying to you. That was actually horrendous. Okay. By the way, if you guys need a piano player, you can just call me out next time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was horrible. The amount of enthusiasm. Hold on. Let me go back to that to when he sings that.
I will build this world from love. I will build this world from love.
Okay, there you go. It's enough. I just wanted you to hear that. Actually, let's recreate that show. You ready?
Okay.
Recreate it? Here, I'll go ahead and lead it.
I think I know the lyrics.
I will build this world from love. I will build this world from love. That's literally how that went. Like everybody that's there doesn't want to be there. They're just waiting for their. It's like, what time's lunch, guys? I'm awaiting my paycheck from George Soros.
When's the bus coming to pick me up? When's the cash hitting my account?
I need it like tomorrow because I'm trying to.
I got another protest I gotta go to on the weekend. I kind of need some gas money, so if you can hit that,
I can't miss my protest shit for tomorrow.
Yeah, my friends have been out there on the picket line for 2 weeks. I'm their substitute. I gotta get there.
I gotta stop by and pick up the sign still.
Yeah.
I ordered a Palestine flag. I gotta go pick it up.
Yeah, it's Gays for Palestine this time, so. They really need our support over there.
Not queers anymore. It's gays.
Yeah. Trans, whatever. Man, there's so many terms.
Yeah. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Those of you guys that have been tuning in, subbing, and liking the videos, please sub. Please smash like on those videos. It helps us, helps the videos go further into the algorithm. Help more people discover who we are and things like that. And
yes, guys,
we're not stopping after this. Okay, I know this is actually will be episode 6, but it's a much shorter format because, like I said, we're kind of busy with life. But it doesn't mean we're stopping.
No, we'll double up with the React content, like we said in the beginning. Yeah, just thank you guys for watching everything. Honestly, the support, sharing the clips, everything.
Yes, so we do have a React video. If you have not seen the React video, once this video is done, go back and watch that React video.
Live now.
Yes, share it. If you want to post clips on it, feel free to do so. And also, if you're not following my side channel, Based Rudy, I've gained 40 subs in 1 month. If I gain another 42 by the end of this month, I will possibly start streaming to video games again. So I think it'll be a fun thing to do, and a little fun side thing to do. And Trey's gonna start vlogging.
Yes, I'm gonna be traveling this week, so I got a lot of content I got up here in my head. So stay tuned. My page is just my name, Atreo Garcia. I'm pretty sure. It's got old vlogs. Y'all don't gotta watch any of those, but a new one's coming.
We could for sure link it into our
Yeah,
channel
yeah,
whenever
we'll
the
link
videos
it.
go up. So if you're if you're watching on podcast form, Apple Podcasts or Spotify, if you're listening or watching, it'll be a little bit before you see another episode. But do not worry, content is still there. Just go to our YouTube, certified. Just search up Certified Based. We're on Instagram at Base Certified, TikTok at Base Certified.
Yep.
And we will catch you guys in the next one.
If you type in verbatim certified based, it should be the first thing to pop up.
Yeah, actually, it is.
Yeah.
I've typed it in now.
So
now
we
that we
get
got
good
some
on
more
this one.
content and more people are watching,
Yep.
we're a lot easier for people to discover us, which is great. So,
Yeah.
so this is the place where liberals
Crash out.